I should imagine that this one is a little blast from the past. It was pulp and so terrible that it was quite good. Chopper is set in Britain, in London, in around about 1970, 1971, and it's sort of has that feel about it, the way we all were as young lads. And I can remember at school, all my mates in the class, a lot of them were reading this and really singing its praises. So one day later in life, I thought, oh, Chopper, about an Hell's Angel or a chapter in London who want to go out causing this, like basically juvenile delinquency at its height, really, and sort of like making it seem like a load of heroes. But it had its moments and it was good. But it's sort of nostalgic pulp era when Hell's Angels and things were all the rage. It's a it sold lots of copies. It was all right, I enjoyed it because I'm looking at it from a nostalgic point of view. I don't think people of this day and age would appreciate it too much, like youngsters and all that. But if you were a teenager in the '70s or that time, you might like this. But it's an old retro book. I think it's sort of like a bit pulpy classical, if you like, nowadays, even though it's not the greatest bit of literature that was ever been written. It was an enjoyable read, if you just want to have a bit of escapism back to a time that you once knew, then yeah, go for it. Read Chopper. Not bad book. but but I think there's a few that wouldn't like it. But I'm easily pleased. I tend to go for all different varieties of stories, and this one was just on my bucket list. And then when I come across it, I thought, I remember them all talking about it. I'll have to give it a read. Best of luck.